That should come in handy.
I know who you seek, Hopeful, but you will not find Fair Renaid here. She has departed for the moment, which means we can speak freely of your quest to find her brother Laredel. You wish to stop. I'm well aware of what she believes. I wonder, though, if either of you have ever considered what Laredel wants. Do you truly wish to force Laredel onto a path he does not wish to walk? Do you believe that best serves the Sapiarchs? Well, then I'm confused. If you believe this, why help her track down her brother? Laredel has made his wishes clear, why not respect them? I know Renaid loves her brother and believes she knows what is best, but his course is not hers to guide. Only if he wishes to speak to her. Right now he does not. Yet I'll admit to a moment of professional curiosity. You have played the game of boasts with the other hopefuls. Which of them do you believe is Laredel? Is he Firebird? I see. Is it clever, then? Do not be too quick to answer. When you join the House of Reveries, you leave behind all your former identity. For some, this includes the gender they were once known as. So tell me, is Laredel clever? Feathermoth, then? Think carefully of all you know about Laredel, all Renaid has told you, and all you have read in her journal. Yes, interesting. You know, of course, I cannot divulge the name of any member of the House of Reveries, hopeful or no. To reveal their identity is grounds for expulsion. Laredel chose his own path. You must ask Renaid to abandon her search. Then tell her this truth, as it was told to me. Laredel has always envied her talent with magic. That envy is why he left, and why he wishes never to see her again. The truth is harsh, but it is my hope it will free Renaid to follow her dreams. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Grand Maestro is gathering our hopefuls in the amphitheater for their final audition. I would prefer you not attend. We have played our game, but there is no place here for a juggler using magic daggers.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Oh, hello. Sorry for wandering away. I've been so worried about finding my brother. Oh, drat. I was hoping she wouldn't discover you. She's a mage, you know. We recognize our own, and magic comes off her in waves powerful enough. But that's ridiculous! Laredel and I, we've always been together. The only time we were apart were the 3 minutes between when I was born and he was. No, that's ludicrous. Laredel never envied me. He was better than me. Alchemy is lying to you. Absolutely not. Can you imagine one of the top mages of our generation doing parlor tricks for wine-gobbling nobles? It would be a crime against Somerset. No, I see. Perhaps I asked too much of you, involving you in an affair that I should have handled myself. No matter. We shall solve. This is bigger than desires, and joining the Sapiarchs isn't just my dream. It was once Laredel's too. We both long to study magic with the best in Somerset, and he's just forgotten. Yes. Once his identity is revealed to all, the House of Reveries cannot allow him to join. That is their requirement, is it not? To keep their identity secret? Once the spell they've cast on him is broken, I'm certain Laredel will leave with me.
I seem to recall asking you not to come. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you. She what? Why, that stubborn, unrelenting... Oh, no. We can't cancel, and I can't allow my hopefuls to be unmasked. It would ruin them. Please, take the stage. I know so.
May the audition begin. Mage! You dare unmask our hopefuls? Simply unforgivable. You are henceforth banished from Relenthiel. Return and your freedom shall be forfeit.
You? How could you? You betrayed me.
Leave our sacred stage at once, before I have you wrapped in chains.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Has she left? Has Renai departed for Lilandro? Did I do the right thing? Was it right to lie to her about who I was? I suppose there's no denying that now. Though I'd ask you, please, don't share it with the others. When I joined the House of Reveries over a year ago, I gave up being Laredale. We're twins. We've always been together. But while she loves studying and solitude, I hate it. I love crowds and people and noise. To join the stuffy Sapiarchs, there's no greater punishment. Yet Brunhilde craves it. How could I take her? She needs us together. If I refuse to join the Sapiarchs and tell her I want to stay here, she'll give up her dream. She'll sacrifice her happiness for mine and be miserable. I can't do that to her. I'm lost. What should I do? Should I tell her? Would that work? Yes, I could send her a letter and explain everything. Once I know she's followed her dream, once I know she's settled. Yes, I'll do that. I'll tell her everything, but only then. Thank you for the idea.
great area for harvesting.
Come to gloat over my misfortune? Or does alchemy simply want to make sure I leave town? No matter. So my persistence has finally convinced my brother to speak to me? Or is this simply another warning to never again contact the sibling? If he's willing to talk in a letter, why can't he talk to me in person? No matter. This is no longer your concern, but you did aid me. You deserve recompense.
Nocturnal is the night, and the night goes on forever.
Wherever could that blood... Rugged individual, obviously well-traveled. Yes, you should do quite nicely. Are you available for hire? I need an escort for an expedition. I expect we'll encounter some... Put simply, I found records of an ancient temple, somewhere in this very forest. I've come to study what secrets it may hold. I will warn you, Ebon Stadmont can be tricky. Travelers become lost, sometimes for days. From what I heard, the forest appears to shift as you move through it. We'll need to keep close together. So, want to help me unlock an ancient mystery? I must say, I do pay well. Thank you for accepting my offer. I'm quite excited to be heading my own expedition. Usually I work under Tellinger, the artificer, but sometimes he's a bit much. It's nice to finally be able to break free from being his assistant. We're looking for inscriptions. Alert me once you see any gibberish carved into stone. Yes, This is exactly what we're looking for. Why, it's almost as if I can hear the words. Sel Ra Ang Yond. Eastern Temple? Daedra? I don't have time for distractions. Could you hold them off while I finish translating?
Taste our steel!
The inscription indicates that the temple is further up. Quick, follow me.
That's the last of them.
By Auriel, how did I end up here? At least we're back together. Come on. This forest has to end somewhere. How did we get separated? I was just behind you. Well, seems the rumors are true. Ebon Stadmont truly does twist around you. Aha! Now let's see. That voice again. Para Ekne. Past pathway? Daedra again? Ah, we don't have time for this.
Sometimes villains get what they deserve anyway.
Mephisto, the past revealed.
Up the stairs. Take care of that thing before it takes care of us.
Let's go! Every villain is the hero of their own story. Funny that.
Thank the stars. I think he's coming too.
Am I really an Aetherius? I didn't know they let your kind in here. We of the House of Reveries have no names, only masks. But you can call me Fletch, because I specialize in the art. Eben Stadmont. I'm sorry, but I just don't remember. I must have come here with my traveling troupe, though. Daedra? Mara's elbow, that doesn't sound good. Could you help me find my troop leader, Maestro Forte? Forte! Is that you?
Fletch, what's happened? The whole troop is looking for you.
Grand Maestro Forte? Why, I had no idea you were in Eben Stadmont.
Grand? Oh no, I'm simply Maestro Forte. Hardly worthy of the title Grand yet. It appears you've saved Fletch from the brink of death. It brings to mind the story of Temerian, who of course was saved by the Nereids of... but now is not the time for such tales. Tell me, what is... Daedra? I had no idea. Our watch did report some strange creatures prowling about at night, but I've heard of no other attacks. The only thing of note I discovered within the temple is a glowing stone in its main chamber. I've yet to translate the stone's inscription, but it may be attracting Daedra to it. I found a similar stone nearby. Can you help me investigate? Excellent. Why don't you and your companion head to the stone? Just follow the path north. I'll escort Fletch to our camp and make sure he's seen to. We'll meet back here afterward and share our findings.
I know this is strange, but let's get to this stone. Perhaps it can answer some questions. The House of Reveries in Eben Stadmont. Why wouldn't I have heard about that?
That was easy.
Lenka, fall away. Future's door.
Did you hear it too? That woman's voice. At first I thought I was imagining it.
You crazy woman.
Future's door. Drat. Well, I've realized where we are. A House of Reveries expedition I've never heard of. Grand Maestro Forte rebuffing his proper title. And the temple room where we found Fletch? It looked the same as the room we first entered, but there wasn't a cobweb or broken pew. It means we ventured somewhere we never should have gone. The past. I know it seems far-fetched, but remember that stone we first activated? I thought the inscription referenced an event. That's my theory, and I'd rather not explore further to find out. Affecting the past has far-reaching consequences. It makes me wonder what trouble we've already caused. I can't be sure, in all honesty, but we have to try. Otherwise, this stone should lead us back to our natural...
Who's there? Lysax, it's you. Years and years, and I never could find you. And here you are, back where it all began. Looking as if you haven't aged. So the stone did send you to the future after all. I had feared the worst. That day I tried to follow after you and return to our original time. But the stone's magic faded. I was trapped within Ebbenstadmont. For decades, I'd been studying this language and desperately searching for a way out. I must stop myself from ever going back in time. I've been wasting my life within this cursed forest. The Southern Stone. That's the... Fletch! Ah!
I'm sorry, dear, but your role has been cut.
The temple. You must go through the temple. The Southern Stone.
Time for the grand finale of our little production. And thus the play continues. I'll see you.
That might be useful.
Such an effort to escape me. I suppose I have what I need.
Well, I suppose it's curtain call. You finally figured it out. Well, and Derwin figured it out, didn't she? But hey, you... Ah, but did you kill me? Truly? Not even an accomplished healer could... And Derwin was the leading lady of our production. It was up to her to uncover the mysteries of Ebbenstadmont, to find the true potential of its hidden power. Sadly, yes. And so my part must end as well. I put on quite the performance, though, don't you think? The poor, confused soul. Yes, our heroine should be just outside, if I remember correctly. After so many times around, though, I tend to lose track. Well, no need to... I told you the very first time we met. I'm Fletch. I used to be a mere actor, but now I serve a greater force. I've served her for quite a while now. What did Andowan call her? Ah, the Spirit of the Sanctum. An appropriate title as any. She rules over this forest. I think she... Don't bother asking me. Mostly because I have no idea. I would have died had the Spirit not saved me. And it wasn't too bad. A supporting role? Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I barely understand, and I've lived through it. And it's done now, in any case. You made sure of that. But I think the spirit learned enough. It will have the language here, of course. You see, it's all rather tricky. Only mortals are able to use the language. That's what allowed you to travel. Yes, all our heroine needed was the proper motivation.
There you are. How did you get inside without me seeing you? We finally made it to the temple. The temple is a trap? A book? Why, this is my handwriting. I've been trapped within this forest for decades now. Trapped within the past. My face is filled with wrinkles. My heart darkened with regrets. My life was stolen from me. Something trying to... My goodness. This is all so hard to wrap my head... Yes, I agree. You've gone above and beyond protecting me during this expedition. Though the details seem a bit complicated, to think I would have been trapped here, I'd say our contract is concluded. I suppose I did succeed in this expedition. The notes you've given me are written by my hand after all. Though of course that me won't exist now since you've stopped me and I'm going to stop. I'm sure these notes will give me more details. The best thing to do now is share our findings with the Mages Guild. You know, it may be silly, but I suppose I came here to step out of his shadow. If I could be the one to crack Ebon Stadmont, well, perhaps that would be enough. And then I was trapped in the past to serve a mysterious being. Oh, I would have been. Tellinger is the one who makes brash decisions and puts us all in danger, and I'm the one who helps fix it. Yet as soon as I lead, I find myself in the same position as him. For now, I'd rather clean up his messes rather than make my own. Well, it is a lovely view, once you put aside all the strangeness.
rested and ready for anything.
Ebbins!
What do you think you'll make with that?
Hail, mighty warrior! Hail, weary traveler! Seek ye the torchlit halls of Sovngarde? You will not find them here, alas! Naught but puny elves and snow-backed wizards dwell in this place. I am bound for the Whalebone Bridge, and soon's mighty challenge. Join me! Confused? Bah! You sound like that scrawny mage Erudil. My course is plain. I must make my way to the dwelling place of my honored ancestors, to bathe my beard in mead and sing the Shiltane song of You would have words with that thin-legged sorcerer? Fine! You will find him in the courtyard of the gaudy elf hall up the hill. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an adventure.
Attention! Class is now in session!
What are you doing? Stop this nonsense. Eye of Magnus, another one. That's a very convincing costume. What are you supposed to be? Some gallant hero? Trinimac in disguise? Wait, you're not one of my classmates. You really are a hero, aren't you? Thank Auriel. I need your help. I may have unleashed a powerful enchantment on the Academy. Quite by accident, mind you. There's this book, you see, The Illuminous. I stole just the briefest of peeks. Barely even a peek, honestly. More like a... It drove my classmates mad. They were all quite sane before, but now they seem possessed by characters from novels and storybooks. They're snorting like pigs, running from cats. It's lunacy. I have some ideas on how to fix this, but I need help. When I opened the book, The Illuminous, there was a great flash of light and a low growl. Or maybe a yawn. Like some great beast just woke from a deep sleep. I set it down over there. You see? It's empty. It's as if the words just scampered off the page. I thought maybe the enchantment rendered the words invisible, so I tried to recover them. I used gazing lenses, Welkind revelation stones, even a bit of lemon juice. Nothing. I'm not sure. I certainly hope not. The words could be dancing around in oblivion for all I know. We should focus on the enchantment itself. If we manage to loosen its grip on some of my friends, they might be able to provide some clues.
Erudiel? Oh, what are you still doing here?
Glardir, where in Tamriel have you been?
I told you before, Glardir's gone. Look, you're so plain, Erudiel. So boring.
Well, there's no need for that. I know she doesn't seem the part, but Glardir's my best friend. She was with me when I opened the Illuminus, and now she's... well, frankly, right. Sorry. As far as I can tell, everyone thinks they're a character from some... maybe. It's a start. You can't expect me to know everything. It's only my 14th year, for Mara's sake. I'll start with Glardir. Though I must admit, I have no idea what character she's channeling. You should find... I think I saw...
Please, please, my lord, spare a coin for a wretched beggar. Oh, but I am wretched. Don't you see my filthy fingernails? My oozing sores? I am a victim, it's true, but not of an... I haven't the heart to speak it aloud. Some cruel scribe committed my woes to paper, but I can't bear to read them. Have you come for another look at nameless sorrow? Look then. Weedle. A name that breaks even the hardest hearts. What? No, you can't do that. No mortal can see my wretched state and not be moved. Oh, great Namira, sweet prince of decay. I thought I'd never... You must be. Only Namira can withstand the power of my suffering. Undo what has been done, I beg you. Yes, I feel not much different, actually. What is going on? This is that was no... Let's get to work on it.
These seas may be treacherous, but fear not. Even the ocean winds quail at the sight of Captain Wereshark.
One of you is the thief. I'll crack this case yet. Cap? So, proof?
You lay... Yes? No!
Let's see if Erudiel has found a solution
Does
yet.
that mean we aren't in trouble?
I don't know. Now I'm hungry.
Isis!
It found me! Save yourselves!
Have you...
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Oh, come on! Jump! It's fun! I want to see if you bounce!
I am. I'll show you. Right. I'm not afraid. Hello. So, can you guess who I am? Yes, yes, not a thing.
Okay,
Oh,
I've
not
got this.
you again!
Watch out for the... And go! Is that a spider? Ah! No, no! Get it away from me! Oh, disgusting creatures!
Wait, where are you? Oh, you ruined it!
What is going on? It was just a spider.
Just have a look at the...
Enough of this! You! You don't deserve this book.
No.
It's mine!
Glardir, wait!
Well,
Onward, sailors! What treasures await us?
Oh, now what is all this mess?
Fight through it!
interesting.
No! You ruined it! Sure to perish.
Courage brings victory.
Stop interrupting! Then came a bellow and a blast of chill wind. The hero's fate was sealed. You just won't stop, will you? No more! Get out of my head!
Just like the rest. Finish this hero myself.
I can't! Is it gone?
Face me, you talentless hack. Your story ends here. Won't go back.
Underestimating you
You
was
can't
your
do
last
this.
mistake.
My masterpiece.